faithful, loyal YouTube subscribers. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and we are still stuck in the coronavirus. The coronavirus. 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 Is the coronavirus. 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 Is the coronavirus. Hey, coronavirus. 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 Is the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Coronavirus, coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus, the coronavirus pandemic. They bamboozle us. Y'all, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Every day I get up, go race to the internet, go look and see where there's hundreds and thousands and thousands and thousands of deaths. Where are they? Where they at? Where are they? 330 million Americans. We might lose 95 million people. They bamboozled us and lied to us. Y'all, from day one, I said, let's go back. About a year ago, I predicted the housing market would collapse. It had to collapse. The housing market has skyrocketed so high, higher than the 2008 bubble. The homes were just, there was no way they can keep selling these houses at these expensive prices. It just was not going to happen. The stock market, sky high. Where can it go? It can't go nowhere but down. Car sales, sky high, student loans. This was a financial crisis covered up by a man-made natural disaster. They had to crash the stock market. They had to crash the housing market. They had to crash this stuff because the stuff was too high. That's what this shit was about. But see, y'all too busy running from the coronavirus. 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 It's the coronavirus. Get your mask on. Coronavirus. It's the coronavirus. Coronavirus. So fear worked on you dumbass motherfuckers. I'm over here like this. Early didn't that damn died from the coronavirus, but I'm standing up there at the hospital room. He got out of there, thank goodness he did get it. We got bamboozled. Now they just announced, well, we're going to extend in Georgia. We're going to run it through May 13th. The lockdown or whatever bullshit going on. You can still get in your car and drive, go jogging, walking, running, but you can't go to work. Unless you want to go bag some groceries for $25 an hour. They have y'all nice day. Take you groceries. Everybody buying all these fucking groceries. Got a shitload of groceries down the house over here. Calling my sister. I want some of this food over here. Them niggas ain't got shit. So I'm come get some stuff. Come get some of that stuff. I said, be careful for the coronavirus running around. She said, fuck that damn coronavirus. I'm going to get some free groceries. I said, I knew you get in your car and run over here then. We got bamboozled. Ain't enough deaths to warrant what we just went through, y'all. I'm sorry. Ain't enough. I thought the Grim Reaper would be walking up and down the hallways of every hallway and highway and byway and side street. I ain't seen that head motherfucker yet. They bamboozled us. They lied to us. It's a money grab. And folks in the White House sold their stocks and every damn thing, made a killing, and we fell for it because American people are stupid. And everybody running around living in fear. 13,000 deaths ain't a lot of deaths for 330 million people. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I don't care. And I'm rounding it up to 13,000. I'm rounding it up. Let's go back, because I just checked it. United States is claiming 400,000 cases of coronavirus. Is a fucking lie. There's millions of people with the coronavirus here in this damn country. Millions. I'm one of them. Millions of other people have had this damn shit. But they say, well, only 400,000 cases that they tested. Well, not all the millions of people. That's why they won't test everybody, because they knew this shit already run wild across the country any damn way. 13,000 deaths. 12,857 now. Now, I will say this. There are some deaths that took place in December, January, and February. They don't count towards this total here. So that number total is whack. That's a little off. But still within those tremendous jump. Like 100,000 deaths. No. All right. So, and they say 21,000 recovered. They claim they can't get, every time I call him, we working on getting the antibody test. But my friend across town says he getting one from me in a day or so. He should have it. From North Korea, he can test us because he's going to test me like he's been testing his patients down at the hospital. They didn't be trying over there trying to make one. They got to make it and do some bullshit. They bamboozled us. They tricked us. They lied to us. I was unfortunate the people who did die. I do agree. 13,000 deaths. But in the scheme of things, the way this was handled, they bamboozled and lied to us. And again, it just makes me wonder, where did they come up with these numbers from? 100,000, 95 million. There were some outrageous numbers at first. I was like, wow, that means people go down from this? Everybody can say it. The peak is coming. The peak, I think we already passed the peak. I'm dead air serious. That's why they're not testing everybody. And when they get that antibody test and start testing anybody test, you can be surprised at people who already had it. A lot of you who run around in fear have probably already had the coronavirus, COVID-19. The antibody test, you can say, well, when did I get it? Right. I've been closely monitoring Georgia's number, Fulton County numbers. Fulton County claims they've only tested 1,000 people. Fulton County coronavirus. Fulton County, Georgia, I think they said, I think it's only 1,000 cases. Fulton County became the first county in the state to top 1,000 cases. There are now, in the state of Georgia, there are now 7,558 confirmed cases with 294 deaths. These numbers are up from, from 219 reported Sunday night. Fulton County became the first county in the state to top 1,000 cases. So the 1,000 cases, of course, but they haven't, the thing of it is, without adequate testing, those numbers mean diddly squid. Don't mean shit. We ain't stupid. Some of y'all are stupid. I'm not stupid. 1,000 don't mean shit. You got to test everybody. They ain't doing that. Oh, it costs too much. We don't want to spend that type of money. Okay. But here we are. Bunch of bullshit. However, the youngest person to die in Georgia was a 29-year-old woman in Peach County. The oldest was a 98-year-old man in Clark County. The median age of all the victims is 73. So the median age is 73 years of age. So the youngest was 28, 9 years of age. Wonder what that was all about. Now, some of you all run around with all these conspiracy theories. They taking people and they just putting coronavirus on their death certificate. If that was the case, we'd have thousands. If they were literally doing that, don't people die every single day? There'd be thousands more cases of it floating of dead people who died. And so the numbers would really be sky high. And they ain't doing that because we only got 10,000 nationwide. What I just say, we hit nationwide 13,000. Most of that in New York City. New York City's horrible ass hospitals and screwed this shit up back from not building hospitals. But whose fault is that but the New Yorkers? Then okay, so worldwide, I just did that. Here we go. Go back to the coronavirus. Worldwide, out of 7.3 billion people, how many billion people on planet Earth? There have only been 84,000 deaths from the coronavirus. And they say they got about 1.5 million cases of it. Now, I'm keeping a close eye on India. Because in India, they live in very close quarters, and it's going to be almost impossible for these individuals to quarantine when they stacked on top of each other. So that country right there is very concerning me. And I'm keeping a close eye on Mexico, another third world country without the type of medical modern day medical equipment in hospitals that we have here in the United States and other countries. But I'm watching these numbers. And let's just go second see, because India went down on lockdown about 4 weeks ago. India coronavirus numbers. So, India is considering loosening up and narrowing the lockdown just to hotspots. India is considering plans to seal off coronavirus hotspots in Delhi and Mumbai as parts of the software easing restrictions elsewhere as a way of out of a 3-week lockdown that caused deep economic distress. So, but how many people died over in India? Let's just check and see. Okay, so far India, a country of 3-point-something billion people, if I'm correct, or 2.5 billion something. So far, India has only registered 5,149 COVID-19 infections, with 149 dead. That's it. They've been in this lockdown going on 3 or 4 weeks. They've only got 149 that have died. Are they skewing the numbers over there? I'm keeping a close eye on that because if anybody going to have highest numbers, it's going to be India. But where are the numbers? So, 5,149 deaths. Pakistan has 4,000 cases, 58 deaths. Afghanistan has 423 cases, 14 deaths. So, nothing. The Maldives has no deaths. They have 19 cases. So, essentially, we shall see how this goes over the next few weeks. Parts of the country, India, have not reported a single case of the coronavirus where people were not in quarantine could lift the curbs. Maybe I'm just keeping an eye on these areas. Maybe as the virus spreads, maybe it's dying down or something. Maybe it's just not a bamboozled out here. So something right here. But, I guess it's good we don't really have all this high numbers of deaths. I did want to talk about black health. This is my blood pressure medication. It is called Losartan HCTZ. It's Losartan, and it has the HCTZ is like a water pill. I've known I've had high blood pressure since I was in high school. Went to the doctor one day. He said, "You have high blood pressure?" I said, "Wow." He said, "How long have you known this?" I said, "Well, I didn't know." And I remember going to call my mother, and I drove to my own doctor's appointment that particular day. And I said, "Mama." Anyway, well, this computer freezes sometimes. I think I have too much. I need to delete some of these videos. Anyway, went to the doctor's appointment while in high school, just a normal checkup for something I was doing. They said, I think it was something related to sports. And they said I had high blood pressure. And did I know this? And I was like, no, I never heard of this before. I didn't know I had it. And they prescribed me a medication started in high school. And in high school, I was pretty diligent about taking the medication because they wanted me to come back every few weeks to check my blood pressure, and the medicine was working. It was as I got into my 20s, I just started to not take it as serious. Partying, hanging out, doing stuff, just stuff. And then listen to people, high blood pressure medicine bad for you. When I first heard that, it was from my sister who died later from high blood pressure. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with blood pressure? What you taking this medication for? So it's for high blood pressure. So that's not good to take for you. She was just ignorant. Like a lot of black folks, my sister was she was sad. She was a really sad person. Instead of encouraging me to take the blood pressure medication, instead of her taking her own high blood pressure medication that she also had to take, she did refuse to take her high blood pressure medication. Now, mind you, I was an active person that worked out, exercised, stayed in shape. As long as I take my medication, everything hunky-dory. So people say, well, Walter, you work out every day. Why the fuck you got high blood pressure? This runs in my family. I've said this 1,000 times, but niggas are so fucking ignorant. You niggas are so fucking ignorant. You niggas are so motherfucking ignorant. It is insane. I have to take this medication. I'm not about to try that nuts and I've said this 1,000 times. All these fake natural remedies. That's for apple cider vinegar and all this other shit. Black something and all this shit. That shit didn't work. This works. And it took a couple of different medications. But once I got serious, there were some side effects, not too severe, but side effects. And one time my doctor had me on this water pill, and I lost a lot of weight. And I said, okay, you can't do this no more. I was peeing every 5 minutes. And she said, oh, that's too strong. So we kind of adjusted that. So high blood pressure is something that I'll probably be doing this for the rest of my life. No matter how much diet and exercise and ripping and running and everything, I have to keep it under motherfucking control if I want my kidneys to survive and to live and thrive. So a lot of people don't know they have high blood pressure. There are a lot of black folks walking around here who are dying from COVID-19 or the coronavirus, who may not even have known they had hypertension. Earl didn't know until he was in his late 20s. He stepped on a nail at a construction site, went to the hospital to get a tetanus shot. He said, oh my goodness, your blood pressure's sky high. He didn't know anything about that. Immediately, that's what started his journey with high blood pressure medications. Most people don't know it because you really can't tell. They call it the silent killer for a reason. You don't know when your blood pressure is high. I have friends who have not been to doctors in years. Years. But they say everything's fine. Oh, I'm great. How do you know? And those of you sitting around refusing to exercise, black folks refuse to exercise like it's against their damn religion. I've never understood it. They don't want to exercise. And they will criticize you and talk about you because you getting up exercising, going to the gym and working out or running and jogging. They don't like that mess. They get ignorance. I don't give a fuck about no white folks and other people. They don't know about black folks right now. We always worried about something else. Worry about ourselves and our health. My family members are bad off. All of them. I say, my God, I get the family members. I just sit there and say, okay. Nobody exercises, works out, diet is just whatever. But they're busy screaming to Jesus. They're busy screaming to Jesus. I lost my youngest cousin. Joe was 40, had liver failure. It's a pretty bad situation. A lot of my family members, my cousins in my age category, younger and older, are sick and with health problems. I be getting them running. I go to that gym, do an hour cardio. People literally walk up to me in the gym and say, why do you do so much cardio? Why do I do so much motherfucking cardio? That's how ignorant niggas are. Isn't that a lot of cardio? An hour on the elliptical machine? I'm almost 50, so I will be 50 tomorrow. My elliptical machine is good on my legs and knees, so I can't really do the treadmill because it starts to hurt my joints. So if I do the elliptical, my feet stay pretty much on the paddles, and I don't have all that stress. It's low impact. Shit my ass, I need a low impact workout. I'm doing an elliptical machine. Why you do so much elliptical? Why you do so much? Why you do this? Why you do so much? Fuck out my face, you ignorant niggas. So I stay away from black folks. Y'all too fucking ignorant for me. You're too fucking ignorant. I say, oh my God, this is me as nigga. You get tired of dealing with ignorance all the time. You really do. You really, 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 really get tired of dealing with ignorant ass fucking dumbass niggas. They don't want to read, gain knowledge, or do nothing. And they sit back and say, well, why I get these health problems? Why the coronavirus picking on us? People are upset because the numbers are coming back. And again, y'all, we ain't lost 12,000 people, but the numbers in certain cities are showing high incidence of black folks. But black folks don't take care of their health. They just don't. I have friends who I personally know that I talk to every day who ain't been to a doctor in years. And I say, when are you going? What are you waiting for? What are y'all waiting for? Make doctor's appointments, they never show up. You give them doctors, you go find a doctor for them, make an appointment with them, and they never go. I've seen this over and over with a lot of friends, and I just said, I ain't worried about theirs, I'm worried about my own black ass. I called my doctor, and she said, we see your doctor's appointment, I'm going next week. I was trying to get in this week for my birthday, because I want to get a couple of shots I want to get. I get it next week. She made an appointment. My 50th birthday checkup, like I always do. I check everything. I ain't stupid, y'all. That's going to be my birthday gift. Going in there and come out with a clean bill of health. So I can go dance with the coronavirus again. Hey, bitch, she come dance with me. I'm ready, ho. Let's go. Rock and roll with this bitch. So people, I'm not scared of the coronavirus, so my health is fine. I don't have any cancer. My blood pressure's under control. I'm not diabetic. What you want me to... But a lot of people are just so insane and just, I don't know what to say about black folks. When I go to restaurants, there's a restaurant here in Atlanta called This Is It. It's a soul food place. Some of the most unhealthiest food you can imagine. You might get some veggies in it now, okay. If you get a veggie plate, you might be okay, depending on how they cooked it. But every time I walk in that place and I look at the customers in line, I say, God damn. Y'all don't need to be over here. This is it. Y'all need to be down at the salad restaurant. Salads to go. But you'd be surprised how many black folks do not eat salad or fresh vegetables. And then, if this is it, cook them vegetables, they dead. But they already dead. When they come in there, they really kill them. I look at that mess and this is it. And I go into this is it. It's hard to find something for myself to eat because I'm like, damn, look at this shit. But the only place open late over here in Niggerville. So I said, oh shit, I gotta pick something. You're trying to eat something else? Give me the baked chicken. No, I don't want the gravy. Give me the rice. And they ain't got no brown rice back there. Give me that. I go look at the vegetables. And I always get greens. I like the greens. And I'll get something like if they have a carrot or sweet potato souffle, I get that. Or I get some lima beans or okra. I love okra. And I get a cornbread. Like, okay, 2 cornbread. Give me 2 of those. Don't get money. 2 box. They don't have. It's just not. They don't have wheat rolls. They don't have a lot of healthy choices there. But the line to be out the door, and everybody in there eating that mess. There is a place they just opened not too far from here called Mr. Everything. They have really good salads. Matter of fact, I might go there today and give me a salad. I make salads here at the house, but he won't eat them. So I had to make a small salad just for me. Because that nigga won't eat that salad. I eat a salad. I try to eat healthy. I'll eat a salad. I'll grill some salmon, put it in the air fryer. Fish. You don't like all that fish. I just eat more healthier. Better health, better wealth. What are you doing in there? You saw how that dance with the coronavirus came out with his ass. Just keeping it real, y'all. I drink liquor. Occasionally I have a drink at nighttime. I don't drink no whole bottle. Lately, the last few nights I ain't drank shit. Been too tired. I'm sitting down and have that damn drink. I'm going to bed. It's just because I had sometimes been using alcohol, just a little small light drink, nothing major. Sometimes I have a tall glass, but it's watered down. I don't drink no vodka straight. That ain't happening. Straight vodka, I couldn't even stomach it. I try to have a healthy lifestyle. I try to eat healthy, exercise, work out, treat my body right. You only get one. So all you dumbass niggas complaining about the conspiracy against black folks of committing coronavirus need to be taken out back and beat because you're ignorant. The medical, I've been able to get in for doctors out. Y'all, there were times, I went a long period of time with no health insurance. My doctor worked out arrangements with me to pay cash and reduced everything. She said she had actually, this is a white doctor, white patients in Midtown. She didn't like the insurance. She said it was too much work. She worked a little, it was inexpensive. I said, this is cheap. Cheaper to go to her than to pay insurance. As long as you didn't have no major health issues. Because Barack Obamacare was outrageously priced. I had my own health insurance for years until that came along. I said, okay, this is too high. I'm not going to pay this. I had Blue Cross and Blue Shields for years. I paid for it on my own. Now I'm on Earl's plan back to Blue Cross and Blue Shield. So, I don't know. I do know black folks need to take better care of their health and quit pointing fingers at the white folks and the white folks this and the white folks that and the white folks this. Like they are standing in line and this is it. And we ain't got no good food to choose from. All these across the street and they got good vegetables going and making salad. Kroger up the street, Kroger on Memorial Drive. They got a seafood department, some of the best seafood. They got fresh salads and stuff. All niggas come up with all types of reasons. We in a desert. We ain't got no stuff. All these got vegetables, all organic. Kroger across the street got vegetables. There's farmer markets. There's all kinds of fruits and vegetables around here. Y'all niggas need to stop y'all fucking bullshit. So I keep away from it. We can't find nothing good to eat. There's stuff around here you ain't looking at. You walk right past the fruits and vegetables like they don't exist. Grab you some of them fresh greens, fresh spinach, bell peppers and onions and mushrooms. Make you something. Make you a salad. They can't do that though. You don't see it. It's a food desert. I can find fruits and vegetables all up and down these streets. The problem is it's a food desert because you're in Burger King, Waffle House, Wendy's. Yeah, that shit ain't worth shit. Don't eat that mess. You eat it occasionally. But if you're eating this shit on a regular basis, oh yeah, that's a food desert. But you go across the street Kroger, sit your ass down and get a salad. You can make your own. You can get everything in Kroger you need to make your delicious salad. And if you want some fish or chicken, grill it and put it on the salad. Can't be that hard. But it is for black folks. Now, I've seen it with my own two eyeballs. So those of you running around here with all these health issues and problems, better turn it around. Because the coronavirus is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. It's going to come back every fall. It's flu season. And it's going to wipe out a lot of folks. Unfortunately, it ain't going nowhere no time soon. There will be the coronavirus pandemic this fall part 2. It'll be back in the spring. It ain't going nowhere. It's here. It's going, I think as more people become immune to it, the cases won't be so severe. Those who have been lucky enough to be exposed to it, but anyway, I'm going to make me some breakfast. It's 10 o'clock. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to make for breakfast over here. I've been cooking breakfast over here every morning. Yesterday I did, salmon croquettes. I did some salmon croquettes. They were good too. And I did some grits. And I did some, fried eggs. I did some eggs over easy. That was it. I didn't do any toaster bread. But today, I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for breakfast. I might just do some chicken sausage. I got a ton of that. Chicken sausage, my traditional breakfast. Chicken sausage, toast. I might do some biscuits. Eggs and grits. That's traditional breakfast over here. But the salmon croquettes were really good. I made yesterday. I made them from scratch too. They came out pretty good. But anyway, today it is Wednesday. It is April 8th. My 50th birthday is tomorrow. It'll be 50, yay! But I never thought my 50th would be like this, trapped in the house, hide from the coronavirus, trapped in this damn here house. I thought I'd been on vacation someplace. At least having some nice big parties. Maybe I'll do that later on in the year once we get through this mess. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out of here. You all enjoy the rest of your day. I might do a video later on. I don't really know. Because I wanted to do a video about Donald Trump's ass. Because there was some stuff that he said. Now, I'm so sick of that man. Just sick of him. Sick of him. But let me get out of here. Those videos are kind of long. And prepare my breakfast, drinking this coffee. Today is Wednesday. It is April the 8th. The year is 2020. And you all enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Bye.